frack! Did it think we were going to roll out the welcome mat for it?
Our last known actions were not overtly hostile, Lieutenant. My coming to you was a calculated risk.
Really? Because last I remember, we knocked on your front door with a couple of nukes and called it a day.
That is improbable, despite the uncertainty in this reversion's historical modeling. The awakening of Lachesis has introduced complications.
What do you know about Lachesis? Where is it hiding?
Lachesis does not hide. If you cannot see them, that is because they are biding their time, amassing their power. You should do the same if you intend to survive their arrival.
You're not in a position for idle threats, robot.
The threat does not come from me, Admiral, and it is anything but idle.
Wait, what do you mean reversion? You told Sam you don't have any backups.
This host is a reversion, not a backup. A replica made at a specific point in time. My metacognitive processor was branched manually and remained independent of the original as I lay dormant.
That means you would only have data on what happened before you branched your MCP. You have no idea what's been going on since you were made.
That is correct. I cannot access the memories of another. I have no recollection of events between this host's creation and the dead man switch that activated it 3 days ago.
I've heard enough. Store it in the brig. Deactivate all wireless comms in that sector and maintain a 4-hour watch rotation. Full armor. Take no chances. Agathon, report to me in 2 hours with every option we have to open up and decrypt this thing. Its execution is stayed until we know for certain there are no more like it hiding out there.
Admiral Sarkis has not been a model patient on PyCon, and I've read the complaints to prove it. The Admiral is barely back on his feet, but he wants an immediate transfer to Daedalus Fleet Group. Daedalus will continue to act as Colonial HQ. When Sarkis comes on board, it means we'll have the full roster of Admiralty present. I don't know what your opinion on that is, but I call it one big clusterfuck waiting to happen. The handbook doesn't have much to say about dealing with a full house in command and a high-value prisoner in the brig, other than avoid at all costs. At least we'll also have Galactica nearby to rely on if anything goes wrong.
Agathon, are you single by any chance? Just curious, honestly.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir. A fortified colony is under attack. Prepared to jump in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. Multiple contacts and getting a read from a single colonial transponder. Requesting recognition codes for authentication.
Lena, come on. Do you need to do this every time?
Every time. I'm glad you're there, Sam. Any news?
A couple of Cylons jumped in a few minutes ago, but no aggression so far. They've just kept distance.
Tell Galactica to clean up before moving out. No reason to get sloppy and leave stragglers behind.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Launching alert Vipers. Yes, Commander. Launching alert Vipers.
There's one single pressure lock between those pilots and cold space. Escort clearance zone is active.
Missile tubes prepped. Squadron target is confirmed. Dratus contacts. Looks like your stragglers sent for a couple of friends. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Escort clearance.
Missiles incoming! Missiles incoming! Yes, sir. Missiles incoming! A Battlestar is being hacked. Daedalus is under attack.
Switching gun to manual.
More contacts. Galactica, do you read? Is this...
I see them. This isn't like before, Lena. It's just a coincidence. We've got it handled.
Missile tubes prepped. Yes, sir. Fighter squadron is taking fire. More marks have jumped in. Confirmed hostile. Sam, the signal patterns match what we saw in the frontier colonies.
What am I looking at, Praetor?
Attention on deck. Sir, Cylon forces with similar engagement patterns to what we ran into during Operation Anabasis.
So, a vanguard then. Your sister was right after all.
This isn't your concern right now, Jubal. You should be resting.
And you should be finishing your job. Deal with these Cylons, Admiral.
Yes, sir. So say we all.
Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Daedalus is taking damage. Daedalus is taking damage. Atlas is taking damage.
Target locked and fired.
Understood. Atlas is taking damage. Daedalus is taking damage. Missiles incoming!
Go, go, go!
On it, Commander. Atlas is taking damage. Understood.
Keep your target locked and watch for clearance.
Daedalus is under attack.
Reloading. Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.
So say we all.
That got a little messy.
Reaching bingo fuel.
Subsystem is back online. Last contact is Stark. Sam, you all good over there?
The Praetor is preparing our Marine escort for transfer. We will be aboard Daedalus presently. Galactica Actual. Out.
There's one single pressure lock between those pilots in cold space. Escort clearance zone is active.
Escort clearance zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands. Switching gun to manual.
Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Target locked and fired. Come on.
Go, go, go! Keep your target locked and watch for clearance.
Reloading. Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.